What's up, chat? Oh, let's go. Uh, that's why I started off. I was stuck on that damn spot because it kept respawning me there with no help. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change up my checkpoint. I think I'm gonna load this one.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Let myself heal up real quick. I know that damn werewolf is
The
away.
powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Come
Be
on,
gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
I gotta be patient with this thing. Like, he runs up and moves attack. No.
Who are you? Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Magic. A place of power.
I'm waiting until I'm healed up. How was everybody's day today? So far, anyway. got enough health. We won't be able to fight him now. Fight whatever the fuck that is in there. Here for you. Jumping on drugs. I can't pick that up. Forgot. Heavy. Jumping on drugs. I'm jumping on drugs. Use this one instead of the other one.
Why have you come? Why still this?
You saw the cutscene last time. I'm here to fuck your ass up.
The children cut.
I don't believe
Dear
it.
heart.
By myself. Until you can't buy help. Doing something. Doing something. Getting working, they ain't doing nothing. Trying to be different, try to be a new woman.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Oh, what happened to you? You just let go, huh?
Someone alive.
All of y'all let go.
For the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the Elder Blood. The soul seeds that were burst into flame.
I would have woken up from the smell.
She fell into our hands.
They probably stink. Not even probably, they do stink.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
It's because y'all want to eat here. All right.
He has come for you.
Run that shit back, Turbo. It's crazy, only one soldier brings the cold. Bruh.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now we shall chase
I don't like
shadows
you.
in
I don't like that
wilderness
eyeball of
fog.
hers.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, if The girl will die seeing you.
Why is she greasing her legs? Ew. Nah. I may be sick. That's some nasty ass noise. Why am I heavy now? I don't need this. I need to install some of this stuff in my inventory. I'll put some of it away.
He gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking. Baron Schmarren. I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Hold me ears.
Wouldn't.
I need to give you some armor that I ain't gonna wear.
So.
Ugh, dude.
Get out of my sight.
I'm gonna put some of these shirts away because I ain't gonna use these shirts yet. You're not funny, bro. Nobody was laughing but you.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Right?
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Cidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to
Felt like I'd been rammed in the ass by a
the
horse.
back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into... threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well, then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own
That's why
twisted
you had a
way.
miscarriage.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Grab at me.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Wow, that tracking is crazy on that spit. I've been dodging the entire time. You tell me that thing still somehow magically just came towards me directly? Yeah, that's crazy. Move, damn horse. Why are you running in circles all over here? Oh, man. Whatever, dog. I'm dodging you. stuck. You know that?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
That's what I'm talking about. You chop his head off like that. But no. What's his name uses that little small ass knife of his and starts like cutting away at it. Bro was baffled. Hold on, chat. I gotta do something for my mother. Alright. I'm back, chat. Chat.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you!
Sorry, I knew this never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
My fault.
Doesn't look like
my
a
mother
monster,
called me.
but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, the merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him. And Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Rubble everywhere.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
So the bloody Baron almost split the loot. Boy, lads, fancying out to find that silver burial ground in the caverns are about to be closed.
Whatever.
Ooh! Lifeless, move it!
Whatever.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Oh, they watch it.
Spot a cider for you?
What you got for sale, my
Like
guy?
to take a look. Farewell.
Appreciate it, Gangy.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. Na, 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 na.
You!
Good to see the city is not butchered.
Too, you say? Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hanging two glob-tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's
What you mean,
board.
good luck?
Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in, with the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
Well, come on, Baron. Move your feet. Move your arse. Jesus, y'all slow as shit. I'll meet y'all there. Wait, don't y'all get jumped? Yeah, y'all get jumped. So I gotta fight with y'all. Come on. You don't have a lot of men.
Plowing swamp. pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold. Always. You wait!
Off with your head. You ain't running away from this slice. This slice.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fair talking. Through you, Brawny Burt. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Y'all know this area stink. Y'all smell it, don't y'all? Y'all smell that shit, piss, probably doo-doo. Y'all just want to come back and fight with us again. Y'all saw it number 2. No damage.
All together. Two battles.
You gonna blow up.
What the? Water hates. Where's a horror like that come from? The wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Tell you later.
Come on, relievers! Fight for the fire!
The amount of times I have to use my damn sword is insane.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come
What
for
I
Mother.
do with your
Unlike
ass?
you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
he pay you much to be his yes-man?
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Baron, you done fucked up.
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Because it wasn't.
They come. This'll be here soon.
The stench.
Well, all these damn niggas is like,
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
I actually did this chapter pretty good.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire
Last time I had
you.
what you call
Farewell.
it? Yikes. What you mean, yikes?
You were right to let your father.
Maybe, maybe not. Don't put yourself.
If she can be helped. Only a learned sage.
Yikes. I have to go to work, yeah.
That's all right.
I wanna go. You're working. Right? About to be worked like a slave once again. Thank you. I feel like I'm doing good in New Game Plus too. I mean, I killed the tree this time. I didn't give it to the horse. Last time I gave it to the horse and it killed that whole village. Right? I don't know. I just had a. It is a goofy ass choice, but I just had a sentimental feeling. I was just like, maybe it's not all that bad. And the next thing you know, I killed the whole village. I was like, you know what? I was just like, you know what? Just forget about it. I forgot what game I'm playing. It don't matter.
Don't let up!
They monsters at the end of the day. Woo. I need that crossbow to make us die. You got more deserters over there? Hold up. In your back. In your back.
Fighting your guts out, eh?
Come at me. Okay, you are doing some damage. Get off that horse. Off that horse.
From your stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
I'm on fire.
Look from your stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
Alright. Now I gotta do all the Novigrad missions. And I know Novigrad takes forever. I will say that. Novigrad takes a long time to get through.
Go for the horse's eyes!
Yeah! I'm gonna get a better picture. Try executions.
It's gonna be dear these days. I advise you well. Steer far afield.
Well, he's a merchant that's gonna give me some stuff.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You sell shit I don't need. This is why you only get. You're broke.
Farewell.
You're broke. You're broke. You selling plants that I can just go out there and find.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Got a foolproof
Whatever you want.
Jack?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Giddy up.
Come through.
Stay out of my
Welcome to Novigrad.
Ever heard the legends of the White Dwarf?
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
Heard the patrol's report.
What did I get from all that?
Eyes blocked, no evidence. Come on.
Whoa!
Oh, damage.
And? He fix it for you?
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
The first thing you gotta do when you come to Novigrad is talk to this man.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid.
Damn, why I got a skull mark on it? Level 63? Sheesh. I could keep that. Damn. I'm gonna do a side quest. I'm gonna do Kira.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
Temple Guard lets even use it to the city.
Nothing hurts as much as
What do you...
It's not my fault he broke. There. Give to the poor. And just to take the money back. Yep. Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. Appreciate for the money back.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Our Novigrad, shining and brilliant, pearl among cities,
I don't care about you.
cradle of the eternal
Guts.
fire.
Come.
Yet it is here the darkness raises its hideous.
That gotta be the worst way to die.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you,
got a
freak.
huge ass.
Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. Like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
You can hear his skin sizzling. Ew, bruh. Ew.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
What say you? Thinking dentures entirely different. Let's deal with this side of the pond.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
They burn so beautifully. Grand spectacle.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all, there's something wrong with all of y'all in here.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in
Asma blame the coolies. Tomorrow join to the cougar. Ooh. I'm not buying a new steel sword. Y'all either better give me an upgrade for the sword I got, or I'm not buying another one. Oh, they take away all your blueprints. You gotta find all them blueprints again. Oh, hell nah. Damn. I might have to actually get a new sword then. Fine.
So...
I'll just have to run the DLC again, I guess. Bye bye me.
I truly wonder what will happen with the passage clogged.
Let's see what Kira wants.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now, tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need
Don't
to
even.
sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
There will be no foolery. Ma'am, I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. I'm pouring this lean up. Xena. Xena. Do that with him off of the meter. 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 Do that shit with him off. That's a boat right here. Bash. How is everyone's day that is watching?
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Dash with them all. Yeah. I got bitches trying to have fun. I go dumb.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What?
I just responded.
I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
You like that silver?
But I hate drowners because they always dodge. Stop dodging and take your shit. I think I'm gonna need some new armor too. It said I'm getting my shit smacked. I get hit, it's about half my health bar. Jesus, man. Back down, back down. That's down, brother. Ain't no ghosts around here, bruh. It's fucking water hag. I see our nasty ass over there. So nasty.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
That's why she didn't want me to, she didn't want to come here. There's some damn rats in here.
Let's try Kira's land.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Shite.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Leave me be, will you? Have fallen around his own shot.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Oh, that stench.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
They feeding on each other. No. What? I found an ingot of that. Wow. Trust me, if you play this game, spotting something like that, whew, such a refresher, to be honest. There's hope in this game. The crafting system is just terrible. Ooh.
Don't start it.
What the hell is going on?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Bro, what did you possibly get attacked by? What? Bro just got attacked by air.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened next?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
That's the worst fate to ever go.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land. The base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I guess.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember. And want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
That's beyond a shitty way to die. Hell yeah, I got a boat. Come on, boat. Get to moving. Get the blicky.
Graham, let me in. Told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's man whip your arse.
I have another side quest for me to do.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape.
Damn.
First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
See,
it wasn't poison.
I would have took her body.
Drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means...
I would have took her body to. Dead.
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses and rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time.
You should have took her, bro.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. We shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Right, what?
Looks like rain. Dang. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
What the fuck is a pesta?
Move it!
Well, Roach, if you can gallop a little faster, you know, we can get out of here and you won't be so scared. But you want to run at like 2 miles per hour right now, so we ain't going anywhere. Why do you want to run so slow? Where's your problem?
Come on.
I'm not in no city. I might as well fucking run. Fuck.
Just when I was starting to miss
Shut
you.
your ass up.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until
don't stop
now?
flirting with
Why?
me.
I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit
You
of
said there was
Annabelle,
only one
the
way.
Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
That's exactly why you want the
All
tower,
right.
because you want his notes.
Time I was on
obviously.
my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle, There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go, Chi. I'm actually saying I'm full live. Back in the 60s, I went back because I was in my full live. Why is people here? Mob.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Depends on what I'm fighting here. I'm just saying.
What is this life? Well, you know.
What am I fighting?
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Strong.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Tis right.
Keep throwing doo-doo.
Incense ever higher.
What am I stuck on? This is why I hate water hags. They are so annoying. They just go under the water and pop out, fucking throw some shit at you, and then you just can't move.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Come on, hurry up and say y'all.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Look at her. She just camping back there.
A sound like it. She's right.
Spirit grace instead of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit join us.
So annoying.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
You ain't taking nobody.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Off with your head. Yeah. Look at bro's head flying in the distance. Hold on, we gotta get that picture. Hold on. Yeah. Bro's legs in the air.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Round. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
Then continue.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Beneath the darkest gloom.
Brains! This
Really?
sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Well, y'all better not run. We didn't come all the way over here for no reason.
Like that silver.
Damn it.
Begone, away with you! This is hallowed ground. Begone, away with you!
Finish it.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the pillar fears not.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Later.
It's clearing up.
Let me finish this one. Shut down.
Come on.
Oh, so now you want to run now, get Roach you or work? Get some work.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Leftovers, cuts of meat, black currant, lepus, citrus. Wonder what spell requires that. Badger's still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
How you like that silver?
Go up.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Giddy up.
Oh no, there's some damn spiders. I can keep that chest. Anything else, Kira?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you
He
wanted?
talk about missing me.
Splendid.
I
I
don't
can
miss
finally
you.
begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Geralt, stop talking like this, bro. What are you trying to do, bro?
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became within hateful.
third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
We ain't sleeping.
And dinner?
We ain't sleeping together.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Kelly, you still here? If I do this date, does it still do anything? I have to say no. Don't matter. I just can't sleep with them, right?
I'll do it.
I feel honored, truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
But all you did was change the color of your outfit.
Well, I might also have changed your hair color while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go,
Man,
go.
You doing them damn dishes, the fuck?
Move it!
You doing them damn dishes.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zuberon dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands...
You the one that want it.
Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Shut your ass up. Romantic.
Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
No.
So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
There's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
You can't take no?
Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
I don't know about you.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper.
If Yennefer was here, Geralt would be acting different right now.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Yeah, she's going to use
Fyke Isle. The tower.
This is going to trigger me. Just seeing that in the corner of my screen. My wrist having a goddamn seizure. Everybody must think I'm a tweaker. Syrup, sipping on sip. You gonna let me jump it?
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty Pooh. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emhyr. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later.
Novigrad, like sorceress.
Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emhyr, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Whatever, we just need more people for the fight, so... You know what I'm saying? If Kira could be there, maybe she can help Vesemir. Maybe! Let me hop in that bitch. Well, chat. It's 4 o'clock. I must be off to work now. Good stream. I'll probably stream again when I come back from work. Sitting. I'll probably be by myself anyway. But yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade it now. Oh yeah. But I shall see y'all on the next one. Goodbye.